Welcome back guys, it's Elwood here from Not So Serious Gaming. Today I'll be bringing you the full Easter egg guide for the true ending of Mineshaft Mysteries, created by Uslag. And no shit? Within this guide I'll show you all the side Easter eggs and the main questline. However, I'll start off with the side Easter eggs first, as they can be done in any order, and to be honest I'd advise doing them whilst you have to wait during the first step of the main Easter egg. Power. Killing zombies will randomly drop you the power emerald. This will automatically be sucked up into your butt for safekeeping, so no need to pick it up. Head out of spawn and take a right. Purchase this door and get the next door just on your right, just here. Follow it around to the next door and purchase this and head inside the building. On the wall to your left will be a lever for 1500. Purchase this to open up the secret passageway. This is in a house that you just passed as you came out the spawn area. Head inside and you'll see Sphinx's skeleton. Opposite this will be the passageway that you've just opened up. Head down here and you'll come across cobwebs. You can destroy them for extra additional points. Continue all the way down past Juggernaut, down these stairs and then up this other stairs. You'll now come across a man. Return the emerald to him and he will turn on the power. Pack-a-Punch. To set up Pack-a-Punch, you need to trade with 3 separate villages around the map. One is located just out of spawn. Take a left, and then left again. He can be found just at this stall within the main courtyard. He's after an armour stand. This can be found all the way over by the huts. Head right out the main courtyard and you'll pass a building with a checkered flooring. If you go opposite this, you'll then end up at a small village with loads of huts in. Enter the middle hut and you'll find the armour is on your left hand side. The last 2 traders are over by the Nether portal. You need to purchase the 2 blue barriers to be able to get round to the portal. Keeping the portal on your right hand side, you can follow it around the back and you'll find the next trader next to the red warp pad. He'll be after a golem. To get this, from the main courtyard, head through the blue barrier and make your way towards the building. Once you're inside, head to the far left hand side of the building and you'll find the column on the left just under this desk. Keeping the portal on the left and passing the farm on your right, you will come across the last trader by the purple warp pad. He will be after a pickaxe. This can be found at the back of the checkered building. Head out the main courtyard and take a right. Follow this around until you get to the front of this building. Make your way inside, just over the checkered flooring, go to the far end and you'll see the pickaxe just here on the chests. Make sure you trade with each trader so you can pick up the part for the Pack-a-Punch. Now you have all 3 parts, make your way into the depths of the mine. To get here, you need to pass the power dude and purchase this door on the right hand side to make your way down. You then need to squeeze through this tight gap and then turn left when you get to the opening. Follow it down to the end and then you'll see that there's a wall in the way. If you turn back and follow this redstone trail, you'll then come across a lever. Purchase this and it will remove the door. Now head upstairs and turn left. You'll now see this Violander just before this door. Purchase the door and then head on through to Pack-a-Punch. You now have to build this on the chest on the far left hand side, and now you can Pack-a-Punch your gun. Warp pads. The purple warp pad is just by power and the fire that you need to ignite. Interact with this, then head up to where the Nether portal is. Pass this with it on your left and the farm on your right and head towards the trader. You'll now see the purple warp pad, just interact with this to link it up. The blue warp pad is just in the Pack-a-Punch room, just here on the left. Activate this, then head up to the main courtyard. Head to the trader in the main courtyard and activate the blue warp pad. The red warp pad is in the mine just opposite Electric Cherry. Now head to the last trader, which is just behind the Nether portal, and link it up with the other red pad. You have now linked all 3 warp pads. This will make travelling around the map so much easier. Thundergun quest. When you approach this villager, he'll claim that if you find his anvil, he'll reward you handsomely. But in order to do this, you need to go out and find an axe. They can be located anywhere around the map, but one of them is just down here on the left, just by this man. One is in the house to the far right side of spawn. If you go past Sphinx's house, it's just over here in the corner. It's being held by this armour stand. Another location is just down here in the mineshaft, just here on the left. Use the axe to open around 30 crates. This will finally reward you with a diamond hatchet or axe. Use this axe to open around 30 crates. It may be more, but what you're looking for is a diamond axe. Opening crates can reward you with a good or evil prize. They're kind of like dig sites, so just be warned. Now you have the diamond axe, you need to open up about 40 plus crates. I don't exactly know how many it is because I totally lost count at 40 and just gave up counting after that. You know you've done enough though because you'll be rewarded with the anvil. Give this to the man and he'll reward you with a Thundergun. This will take forever and you may lose some of your soul while you're doing this, however it's needed for the true ending. But you can actually do this after you defeat the boss, as you have an option to return back to the map once it's completed. But I wouldn't really advise it. Shield locations. There's 2 parts for this shield. The base can be found behind the power dude just by Mule Kick. It can also spawn in the library just after Pack-a-Punch, and it can also spawn here. The handle part can be found just as you enter the mine on the left. It can also be found next to Deadshot, and it can also be found in a house just opposite the purple warp pad. Build the shield in the house with the skulls on the flag just out the front. It will also be next to Anna's corpse just as a bit of reference. Brutus. Kill a Brutus for an ender pearl. Challenge chests. There's 3 challenge chests around the map that you can start at any point. Whilst you're waiting for step 1 of the Easter egg, you might as well start them then. One is just over by the Nether portal in the corner here. This will instruct you to kill 25 zombies while crouched. As you enter into the mineshaft, a challenge box is just by the dude that will reward you with a Thundergun. This was a kill challenge for a shield. A challenge box is outside Sphinx's house that you need to kill 50 zombies while in the Nether. To get to the Nether, just jump through the Nether portal. You might also come across some ender rods and ender orbs while you're here getting your kills that you actually need for one of the last steps of the Easter egg. I'd advise coming here and getting some kills whenever you need to kill some time, as you may get some of these drops and it will speed up things later on. Head back to the final box that you did and be rewarded with your ender pearl. The other 2 chests will also reward you with a random power up whenever you interact with it. Main Easter egg, Flint and Steel. This can be picked up at any point, and of course it has multiple locations that can be found around the map. Within the hut next to the sniper wall by in the main courtyard, just next to the houses by the purple warp pad. To the right of the power dude by Widow's Wine, over in the houses with the skull flag with Anna inside, just where you craft the shield. You need to use this to ignite 4 fires around the map and collect souls by them, although they don't activate for 2 rounds, so get these lit ASAP. Also, you can only light 1 at a time, so I'd advise doing the other side Easter eggs while you're waiting for this. One fire that you need to ignite is just down by the power switch at the bottom of the stairs, just by the purple warp pad. One fire is just at the village of huts, which is opposite the checkered house. Just go outside the fence by finding a gap in the gate, walk around and then ignite it. One fire is on the roof of the house that has the switch in for power and Deadshot inside. One fire is in the bottom of the mine just between Pap and Electric Cherry. Upon completing each one, you'll be rewarded with an ender eye. When you've completed all of them, move on to the next step. Super tasty, super spicy carrot and coriander soup. Find a mushroom stew that will be hidden around in one of these huts. I believe it will be hidden within one of the cupboards dotted around the map. One is outside the house to the far right of spawn just here. One can be found in the building that has the golem in just here on the right. One can be found in the building with Deadshot just here on the right. One can be found in the building by the purple warp pad. Now you found the stew, give it to the power dude. However, he wanted rabbit stew, so he sends his uncle on you in the form of a Brutus that will spawn right next to you. Kill him and now you can find the rabbit stew. This will also be in one of those 4 locations. To help find them, just listen out for the very faint noise, and also there will be a blue glow. Now you have the rabbit soup, return to the power dude to be rewarded with an ender eye. Oh, and another Brutus! Lockdown. Now it's time for a lockdown, so make sure you're packed and ready. Just by the blue lake pond thingy, head down this staircase and turn right. You will see a blue flame. Just interact with it to start the lockdown. Once you've completed it, you can collect the ender eye and also an enchanted book from the pedestal. Using the enchanting book, you can now pimp out your shield. Head over to the Pat machine and turn right and you'll see this table. Place the enchanting book on the enchanting table and then interact with it once more to upgrade your shield. Shield bash. Using your newfound powers, you need to head over to Electric Cherry. There's some drawings on the wall opposite this showing you a dude bashing it with a shield. Follow suit and smash it with your Pap shield. Now you can collect another ender eye. The Nether. As I mentioned earlier, you need a kill in here so you can collect some nether rods and orbs. You need 5 of each to give to the power dude, so stay in here until you get them. Each lot of 5 will reward you with an ender pearl. You now have all the ender pearls apart from 1. This will reveal all the 12 plushies around the map. You must go around and shoot all of these, and I'll tell you them now. Looking at the building with Deadshot, it's just out here on the left. One's behind the Nether portal, he's like a little ender block monster thing. Just behind the Nether portal area, just by the red warp pad, there's a cow up here on the house. You can find a blue monster in the corner of the area with a pond thing, just here. Facing the staircase for power, turn right and go behind the building. Just behind this waterfall is a pink little dude here. Just to the right of the purple warp pad, you can see it just down here in the water. Going through Pap, going into the library, you can see an enderman here up on the bookshelf. Continue down to where you need to place the eyes, and you can see a dragon just here. In the village you can see a bumblebee in the middle of the 4 huts. Within Sphinx's house, just above his logo, it'd be on this bookshelf here. It's a green blob. And there's a panda just here in the spawn area. As you enter the main courtyard, you can see a snowman here just diagonally left. Now you shot them all, head to the power dude and go to the room behind him. You see all of them on display in here and another ender eye for you to collect. Boss battle. Head past Pack-a-Punch, go through the library and down here. You can now place all the ender eyes and jump in the teleporter to the boss fight. Activate the Netherman's head to start the boss battle. You will have a shielded boss and a lot of zombies trying to kill you. But don't worry, because a max ammo spawns in within the centre of the arena. If you're fast enough, you can get it. Also, there's a perkaholic just over here for 5k, so you can fully pimp yourself out. To be able to cause damage to the boss, you need to shoot all the purple crystals on top of each tower. This will break his shield and all the spirits of the zombies, causing him to die, giving you the chance to rain hell upon him. Rinse and repeat this until he's finally dead. Each time his shield replenishes, so will a max ammo in the centre of the arena. Woohoo! You've completed the boss battle. There's now 2 exits, one to end the game and one to get the true 100%. Make sure you take this one, because hey, we're all about getting true endings. This will teleport you back to the spawn area and you now must take out 5 Brutuses in order to achieve ultimate glory. Upon taking out the 5th and final Brutus, you'll then be teleported back to the ending area. Spoiler warning! Now when you're actually spawning within the map, there'll be a bank system in the spawn area. If you guys like the idea of a bank and you don't want to have to complete a whole Easter egg for it, make sure you check out Ghetto Town, Ghetto Market, and Ghetto Eden. They all have my bank system in, and they may all be the same map, they may not all be the same map. Who freaking knows? Saying that, I'm also making a PvP map, so if you guys are interested in that, please let me know down below in the comments, because I would just kind of stop working on it, and I kind of want to know if people want to play it before I finish it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this then please subscribe, and hey, whilst you're down there, knife that like button. You have all been amazing, where I have been Elwood from Not So Serious Gaming. I hope you have a great morning, evening, night, whatever time it is. Hope you have a great one, and peace out.
The fuck was that?